Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well, having a great afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it may be out there for you. Let's go ahead and move on into the next track with Suede. We're going to listen to Pantomime Horse, of course, off of their self-titled album. Isn't a pantomime horse? It's a thing. I'm not going to look it up. Isn't it like two people in a horse costume? Is that what a pantomime horse is? Hold on, because I know it's something. I just can't remember. I'm probably way off. No, I am right. I knew it. A theatrical representation of a horse or other quadruped by two actors in a single costume. I knew it was somewhere in there. There's not always a lot in there, but every once in a while there's a little nugget. Let's go ahead and give it a listen. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. That's bubbling with you.
I was born as a pantomime horse, ugly as the sun when it falls to the floor. I was cut from the wreckage one time. This is what I get for being that way. Why did you ever go out with them? Why did you ever go out the path? I was caught by a sucker's eye, tragic as the son of a Superman. I would die for the stars she sang. This is what I got for my beautiful head. Why did you ever?
This is gorgeous.
Did you ever go out with them? Why did you ever? Did you ever go out the path?
That's a solid riff.
Did you ever go out with them? Why did you ever? Did you ever go out the path? Tried it that way. Have you ever tried it that way? Have you ever tried?
hear the beautiful guitars in there like, behind it all? Could very well be the best song on the album. Could be. We're only about halfway through, but it definitely could be. This is a song that is drenched in melody, in atmosphere, especially because of Butler on the guitar and all the effects that he uses on it, the bright way that he plays, which is so melodic, so moving. There's a beautiful emotional color to the way that he plays guitar here. And then the way that it builds from that ambience in the beginning through the verse, and then eventually, of course, into that big grand chorus when it turns into something more monstrous, but just as beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. It's just incredibly powerful. It's very satisfying to listen to. And then Anderson's vocals, I think, are just amazing here. The way that he cries out, especially in the chorus, during that more tempestuous moment, it's incredible. This is a fantastic song. It also, to me, kind of brews a little bit of foreshadowing of grunge that would come later on, of maybe some of the alternative rock of the 90s. This is brewing and the harbinger of that, of what's to come. This was really, really sensational. This album came out in 1993. Okay, so I guess it's around the time. I don't know why I was thinking... For some reason, I was thinking like this was earlier. No, okay, so this is right around the time. Never mind. But regardless, it does have that grungy sound to it. I don't know why I thought that this album came out earlier. All right. I was born as a pantomime horse, ugly as the sun when he falls to the floor. I was cut from the wreckage one day. This is what I get for being that way. Well, did you ever? Did you ever go around with them? Did you ever go around the bend? I was conned by a circus hand, tragic as the son of a Superman. I would die for the stars, she said. This is what I get for my beautiful head. So we're getting two different people, right? The first, himself, talking from a first-person perspective when he says he's ugly, born like as a pantomime horse. He was cut from the wreckage one day. That's what I get for being this way. Like perhaps he was cut from family, relationships. He was cut off for whatever reason. And then this other person that he met has kind of the opposite problem, perhaps. Have you ever tried it that way? Have you ever tried it that way? Have you ever tried it that way? Okay, not a lot for me to go on with the lyrics, not as much as I thought. But him being a pantomime horse, is he feeling unsure of himself? Is he feeling of two minds, two people, two souls? Like there's an uncertainty that dwells within him? Whereas for this other person who says, I would die for the stars, she said. This is what I get for my beautiful head. There's tragedies in both respects, in not knowing who you are and what you want, and when you do know who you are and what you want, but perhaps you can't get it. I don't know. That I'm not sure. I feel like I got something, but I don't feel like it's the something I'm looking for. But it's a phenomenal track regardless. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. There's other stuff you can do, but you don't have to. I appreciate you stopping by and listening to the music. You can come back tomorrow because we're always doing something new. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.